Hello and welcome to the super scary forest.
Wow, this is scary.
Oh my god, it is George. He must be really scared.
I sure wish there was some way to view quantum mechanics so that this wouldn't be so scary that I might pee my pants.
Well, you're in luck, George. Your oddly specific wish happens to exist already.
Wow.
It is called the many worlds theory and says that everything that could have happened in the past but didn't, has happened in an alternate universe.
Wow, it is Cuba. I'm not so scared anymore, but that doesn't mean I won't pee my pants.
That's right, George. In this world, Cuba was built on top of the super scary forest and not wherever the hell it is now.
Wow, does that mean that there's a world where I'm good at physics?
As long as it's possible. The many worlds theory says that there's a universe where it happened.
That is such a cool and interesting topic. I sure wish I knew how such a theory was proposed and that I could attain a more in-depth knowledge of it.
Well, you're in luck, George. I will tell you everything you did and didn't want to know about the many worlds theory and its precursors.
Yay, I am so excited to learn about this fun and interactive topic.
The many worlds theory began as a solution to the problem of Schrödinger's cat.
Wow, cats.
Wow, indeed. Erwin Schrödinger proposed a thought experiment as an objection to the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics.
Oh my god, I ain't never heard nothing like that before. Please tell me more about this interpretation so that I may expand my scope of knowledge and become a more wholesome person.
If you insist, George.
Yay.
The principle has to do with the measurement of information. According to it, physical systems do not have definite properties before being measured, but Schrödinger was skeptical and posited a hypothetical situation in which a cat is in a box.
Yes, cats. I sure do love cats.
Meow.
Watch out, George. That cat is dead.
Oh no. My twin brother.
Not to worry, George. The cat is also alive.
How could this happen?
Well, George, inside that box with the cat is also a vial of poison.
Is it magic simultaneous life and death poison?
No. Stupid, George. It is the regular type of poison. The poison that kills cats.
Okay.
Since I know that you're still confused, I will explain. The poison can only be released if a monitor inside the box detects radiation.
What's a radiation?
It looks like George slept through chemistry again. But I can't blame him. Since I don't want to explain any chemistry, let's keep it simple.
I like simple.
The way the experiment is set up, there is a small chance for radiation to occur spontaneously, but since we have no way to observe the cat, we don't know if it's alive or dead. Because the Copenhagen interpretation relies on measurements and we can't measure inside the box, it is in line with the principle to say that the cat is both alive and dead. This state of being is called a quantum superposition because it is linked to a random subatomic event that may or may not happen.
The cat looks pretty alive to me.
Good thinking, George. This contradiction is how Schrödinger's cat complicates the Copenhagen interpretation. Because of this experiment, when using the Copenhagen interpretation, you need to decide if quantum superposition ends when you view the box or if one of the realities disappears.
That sounds like a lot of work.
That's right, George. Lucky for you, there is a theory out there that could solve your problem.
Wow, what could it be?
Oh my god, George. We just talked about it a few minutes ago.
Is it about peeing in Cuba?
No, George. It's the many worlds theory.
Oh yes, I do indeed remember that.
Good for you, George. Now can you apply what we learned about the many worlds theory to solve the Schrödinger's cat problem?
No.
Wow, George, I had higher hopes for you. Try one more time.
I got it.
Excellently done, George. As you just said, by using the many worlds theory, we can say that the two realities of the cat being alive and the cat being dead have separated. In our reality, as you just saw, the cat was still alive. However, there is a just as real universe where the cat died.
Wow, I really understand the many worlds theory now. Can we go to a world where I have a million rubber bands?
No, George. We have no way of traveling between these separate realities because they are completely dissociated from one another.
Then how did we go to the cube of reality?
That's because you're hallucinating, George. Also, you aren't a dog. What the hell?